Hey guys, so for this session, since it is rainy outside and we can't go up to the wall, we're gonna do a modified ropes course, kind of gearing up to get up to there, kind of safety rules. So we have this old piece of rope that we have our knot that we learned how to do earlier, our triple locking carabiner. It's retired, so this is not the exact one you'll be using. And a bicycle helmet. So the camper will come up to you and you need to make sure their helmet is on. All of them will have the locking system, so it needs to be tight enough that without the straps it won't move. We don't want to choke them while they're climbing or in the air. So after that is done, you will hook them into the system. So you'll hook your knot in, and then they'll have the loop on their belly button, but we'll use my belt loop, and then you need to double click it to make sure that it is safe. Then they're in the system. You are then going to check their harness for the first time. You want to make sure their belt strap's tight, and then each leg. You need to ask them before you guys do this, just for safety reasons. If they're not comfortable with you touching them, take your own belt and show them how to tighten it, and then the 2-finger rule, and they shouldn't be able to do this. If they can do that, it's too loose and they need to tighten it up. So after that, you need to ask them to shake their head yes and no for you. A fun way to incorporate that is ask them, do they like bugs? And they should shake their head no. If they're a weird kid and shake their head yes, that's fine. Just ask them to shake their head no, and then everything is safe. After that, you will ask them to put both hands on the wall to signal that they are ready, and then they will know that you are ready when you say belayer is ready. After that, you will belay them up the wall as safe as possible. We already went over that. Tomorrow we will be out at the wall practicing that for real. Once they get up to the top of the wall, if it's a climb only, then you ask them to sit back like they're in a recliner with their feet flat against the wall so that you can rappel them back down safely. Remember, no jumping on the wall. And when they're about 5 feet above ground, have your spotters come in and spot them down so they don't break an ankle. If we're not doing just a climb, if we're doing the high ropes course, that is when you will start communicating with the person up top. You need to be on belay when they first get on, so meaning they need to be tight, you need to be in your braking position, and then once they have them connected to their lobster claws, they'll say off belay, and you can off belay it, and then you will bring your carabiner back down and belay the next kid up. In review, safety first for you, the climber obviously, the people up in the top, and everyone else around. If you don't think it's safe, it's not safe. You have full control over this, so if you say it's not safe, shut it down. End of story. No questions asked. So the number one thing is to remember to have this safe enough that if it comes unstrapped, it's not going to fall off the kit. So that's it. See you guys tomorrow.